Welcome back to the channel. Today it's another 2025 M3 competition xDrive, the G80, basically G80.3. So it's finished in Skyscraper Grey or Skyscraper Grey. So we get up front with our headlights. So you can see daytime running lights, sort of like quotation marks. You know, just a single headlight in the headlight housing area. Plus we have the cornering light there. Appears not to be shadowline lights either. Moving to the grille, we've got M3 competition badging in the grille. Again, I wish this were outlined in silver because you actually see it because it's really hard to see. Then we've got parking assistance camera there in the middle of the grille. Moving to the side, we got the style 826Ms. They're bi-color. And then we got the M compound brakes, the black calipers and partly P0, so a tire lottery loss for this M3. Take a step back, and I think Skyscraper Grey looks really good on the M3. We're going to make our way to the back here, where we see our high gloss black gurney flap. We've got M3 competition badge with the M3 outlined in silver. I think a really nice touch. You can see model designation, and then xDrive badging. Down below we got a quad exhaust with our faux high gloss black diffuser. See standard carbon fiber roof up there. There's that rear 3/4 view. We're going to make our way around the car, get inside, go over pricing and options on this decently equipped M3. Get basically I think everything one would need on the car. Of course, the M3 shares a front end with the M4 that's happened since the E9X generation. All right, so inside we have the black extended merino leather. So door card, upper portion, hard plastic. Feels like merino leather here in the middle of the door card and then more hard plastic down below. And then we got the carbon bucket seats. My favorite thing about the new M3 is these seats. And of course, they are going to be to taste and whether or not you want to put up with them, essentially. So getting in and out, I think a little bit on the difficult side, but once you are in, this seat is really good. It's super comfortable, very supportive. Of course, we do have M3 badging that lights up in the head restraint, or technically below it. Then we've got black merino leather, and there are some Alcantara highlights here. So around the head restraint, down the shoulders of the car, and then also side bolsters in Alcantara. Same with the thigh bolsters on the inside of them, and then more black merino leather over here. You see bits of that carbon fiber bucket seat here. Of course, you do not get lumbar support with the carbon bucket seats, but you do get side bolster adjustment and no crumb catcher because this whole seat here is crumb catching. Then we got M3 badging here on the door sill. All right, so on the inside, your new M steering wheel, it's a flat bottom steering wheel. We have M badging, we got M stitching, and you can see the carbon fiber trim here on the insert for the wheel. Over on the left-hand side, buttons here for cruise control. We got the red M1 and then 2 buttons for your personal settings. Carbon fiber shift paddles, 12 o'clock stripe in red. All right, so in front of me, iDrive 8.5, the M version and M mode road. You can see heads-up display, and then the dashboard, it's like rubberized plastic up here. Then you got the rest of the central information display, a curved display, more carbon fiber trim here, and then your new for 2025 adjusters for the vent controls. So twist this little thing to close, twist to open, and they can move around where the air is blowing. We got carbon fiber trim here in the middle. We got the embossed M emblem on the gear selector, plus M stitching here, red start stop button, and iDrive controller. All right, starting price, the 2025 M3 Comp xDrive is $85,300. Metallic paint, that's another $650. Merino leather, the extended version of that is included in the price. Parking assistance package for $700. The exec package for their $1,600. Carbon fiber trim for $950. Those bucket seats for $4,500. Drive recorder for $100. Now, if you don't spec it from factory, you can get this through the connected drive store. It's going to be a little bit more pricey. I think it's either $125 or $150 for after market or after sales addition to the car. All told, MSRP of this particular sample, $94,975. Go ahead and hop the back seat real quick too. All right, so moving them back, we do have comfort access on the rear doors because it doesn't have ultra wideband technology. And there's those carbon fiber bucket seats. Still have the cover here. I'll move that slightly out of the way. And then here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. Then out back, you do have vent controls plus a climate control zone and USB-C charging ports. Now, seat position for the driver, this is moved back so I can get in and out of the car. But even that said, you still have pretty decent leg room. And then headroom, not much of an issue. Of course, obviously, the added benefit of these carbon bucket seats is more room for the rear passengers. Also saves weight. I believe each seat is, I think, 20 pounds weight savings, if I remember that correctly. So move to the back. You know, with the M3, you do not get kick to open. But if you opt for the exec package, you do get a powered tailgate. Then cargo area, pretty good size. Of course, you can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. I'm pulling either one of those or both of those levers. Again, no kick to close, we'll press the button. We'll make our way to the front and then pop the hood. So we take in Skyscraper Grey in the sunlight. All right, so underneath the hood here is the S58 inline-six 3-liter twin-turbo engine. And the xDrive, guys, for 25, it's 523 horsepower and 479 torques. So a slight increase in horsepower, about 20. Same torque figure, but obviously this is going to be a very fast car. But that's it for a quick look at another 2025 M3. We'll see you at the next video.